Was just checking out my phone because it was doing some funny things. So hopefully I will have Bill and Lisa rejoin me. I'm just waiting on that. This is just my test. I'm going to work with my phone a little bit. It's been a while since I did a live on my phone. I've been doing little shorts on it, but not where I actually check out things. Retouch on screen. It doesn't do anything. The 1 minute video is needed to start a highlight. Oh, okay. All right. Thank you for the thumbs up. Hey, welcome back. Yeah, I'm back. Something was going on with my phone. I was trying to figure it out a little bit better. Like the thumbnails, and it was weird. It was putting my other channel on, which I wanted this channel on. She's doing very well, thank you. Yeah, everybody's doing well. I've been putting up little shorts on my animals because I'm getting into that. I'm thinking of fostering an animal. So it's a little work. It's a lot of work. I did like 5 pages, and then I have to put 3 references, and then you got to put your vet number so that they see that all the shots are done. So a little crazy, but that's kind of what I'm working on about fostering some animals off and on. Like I wanted to try that. I don't know. I would take anything, Lisa, to be honest with you. But the thing is, I have to be careful. You know, my dog Lacey's a very good dog, and she's very sweet. So I have to be careful that the dog that I take would be be nice with Lacey. That's all. That was my number one thought, was to protect Lacey. So yeah. So we'll see. And the cat, like Midnight too. So I've been showing. I was just I didn't want to do too much live streaming or crafting or doing any garden stuff. I can't right now in the wintertime. So I just thought I'd be uploading some of my kitty cats and my dogs. That's what I want to do. And on here, I was just trying to figure out what exactly I want to do for the garden part. You know, I do gardening, and oh my gosh, you should see all the squash. I had so much squash that actually I feel bad that it went bad on me, and I had to, but I did feed it to the animals in the park. But so much squash. I have to figure out, I will not do this again. I won't waste all the spaghetti squash and the squash I did. I still have some for me, but I had so much that it was starting to go bad. So I'm trying to figure out, I might donate it. There is like a homeless kind of thing. Well, I want to say not homeless. That's not homeless shelter, but it's where you donate food to people that are in need of it. And so in my area, they do have that. I used to go to, and I did work for, they're all doing very well. So yeah, I'm trying to, I think, to get it donated. So next year, if I grow all this stuff, I don't want to waste anything like I did. So I want to grow all that stuff because I did really good. Spaghetti squash and butternut squash did really well for me. And I want to donate it I got to work out when they're available. So I'm trying to think of, what's it called? A mission. Yes, that's it. Thanks. Food bank. There's a mission that I did volunteer before when I was working. I worked for the mission for a little bit. I didn't do that many times because they had so much volunteers they didn't need it. So I actually didn't do it anymore, and it was just weirdly done when I was working at the casino. But now the food bank here where I live, I'm going to work on something so I can donate all the extra stuff. I do not want to waste it. I don't like growing stuff. I did give to my neighbors. I gave it to where my mom does physio. I gave it all out, but not everybody needed all that stuff. So I donated so much, and then I still have lots left. Yes, God bless the helpers. So yeah, I got a few things. Well, it's in the kitchen. I'm trying to figure out how to hold my phone up. Let's see. I want to do these live streams a little bit better on my phone. My computer's way better because I can set it up, but I'm just not used to. I know I worked with it last year with the phone, but I'm not used to it. I'm trying to No, it's not gonna work. I have like my phone's got a flip thing and I'm trying to hold on to it. Let's see. Where we go? Here. And Mike years ago gave me a stand, and I'm not sure where it is right now because I don't use it. Let's see, stand up. Come on, stand up. Oh. Right. There we go. Yep, thank you. I got it. Thanks. Yep, I was kind of fiddling with my phone to shrink the image down so you could see the plant and that, and I could not. It kind of hit my sound button. So, anyways, like I said, Happy New Year's to everybody. Yep, absolutely. I was packing my Christmas stuff, and I found that I saw that Christmas village, and I just reminded me of when I did those Christmas specials a long time ago. Plus, I don't know, do you ever have any issues with mice, anybody? You got any issues with mice? Yeah, I remember the village. Mm-hmm, thank you. So yeah, and Bill, oh, Bill didn't come back. He's not out there. Are you out there, Bill? So I've been having issues with mice, and yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun, and I really wasn't home too much this year. No problem, Misha. I'll see you after. It's okay. You go do what you got to do. I'm sure I'll be on another time, and we can chat maybe at night or something. We'll see. I just want to see who was out there today, and yeah, yeah. I have an issue with mice, and we didn't want to kill them off, so we've been really nice and got a nice safe thing, and so we have a small smart mice. You know how many? I'm even afraid to admit how many mice we had, but so far we released 41 mice. So that was very scary for me that they got in through my garage when I was doing the escape room in my garage. We left the doors open to keep it hot, and I think they went in there and breeded it in the wall or whatever. And so we're having a really hard time getting rid of them. And then we put the mouse trap today, and the mouse was so smart, he chewed through the plastic and got out of the safety thing, and we went and bought another one. But it's just crazy. Yeah, 41, and I know there's 42. I know there's another one because that one got caught last night, but he ate the cereal and chewed out the plastic. Toss a ton of cheese outside. You will if you're just. I agree, Bill, that everyone thinks that we shouldn't just release them, but he is. And I told him not to do that, but that's not my choice because I find him. I can't do it. We releasing them way on the other side of the park. They're not releasing them near a house right outside because they're the same ones. They're not coming in through a hole like releasing. They're coming in. It's the same set. We just haven't gotten to the end of them because I think they had babies in our house. Yeah. So we are trying to do the best we can at it. Right now we do have some because we're had enough of this and we're getting really sick of it. So we have some like we've got the safety release drops, the safe ones, and we got some ones that are going to kill the mice. Yeah, it would be sad if we kept on bringing them in, and there's only like two, and they keep coming back and back. But anyways, that's enough of that. I just wanted to tell you that's how busy we've been. We're just trying to keep clean the house and try to get rid of them. I have the same set of raccoons coming. Oh yeah, I'd rather have a raccoon. Yes, might be field mice. Oh, it definitely is. It's field mice because I live beside a park, but we're trying to get rid of them all. That's what I would say. Trying to get rid of them all. Uh, you're hand feeding them? Oh, yeah? Well, you're definitely going to get them back. And raccoons can cause a lot of, like, I wouldn't want them in my house because they go to the attic and they do a lot of havoc in your house. So I don't want any raccoons near me at all. No thanks. That's what I would say on that. Definitely what I'd say. So I'll be happy to move them out. We had a lot of, I was showing outside earlier and it's a lot of snow out there. And it was best he was born and raised in Canada. It's a long time ago. I'm pretty good. I live in an apartment and they have a way of getting up to my fourth floor tree, so I can pretty much choose the ones that I allow to stay up here. Well, that's okay. Guess that's a good thing. So, if you're still out there, Bill, you still doing 3D printing? Oh my goodness. Well, thank you. Hi, Redneck. What's going on with you? How are you doing? I haven't been on. I haven't seen anybody's live streams. I guess I'm gonna. I started today. I started looking up the old people that I used to go live stream with. Today, if you're on live and I can see you, I'll stop in for a little bit, and that's what I did today. Her. Oh, you called her Rosemary Clooney. That's Cooney. Rosemary Cooney. That's cute. I was telling. I bought a new color one, but now I got to send it back. It's not working right. Oh, really? Well, I just want to tell you, well, my grandson bought a 3D printer. He brought a 3D printer and has been printing. Matter of fact, well, I can't. Can I show you? He made these things for Harry Potter. So if I do the Harry Potter thing, he made the stuff. And, and then my daughter, they have a business that they sell records, and so they got a 3D printer. They're using my grandson's, but their own, and they've been selling 3D printing stuff when they anything related to records they buy, well not buy, but they make and sell, and so she's doing pretty good. She's getting orders from doing 3D printing for through the record part of it because her husband is really into records, so they're selling records, and then they're selling anything that's 3D. They got 3D printing things they did that people are like a fan of that certain band, and yeah, they're doing okay. She's just telling me today on it. Oh, how's you're in bad shape, and how's your wife doing? You were both bad for a while. Sorry to hear that, Redneck. Yeah, sorry to hear that you're in bad shape there, Redneck. Santa Claus, is this Will? Will, you're Santa Claus, aren't you? I do voice acting. The reason I changed my name is Santa Claus. That's the character I am. No, it's not Cliff. I haven't seen Cliff for a little bit, and I was thinking it was somebody else because they had mentioned, but I wouldn't give a mod to somebody. I got it confused because somebody said about chicken noodle soup, and the noodle part got to me. So there's no way that noodle I would have put you as a mod. But I think you've been here. Yeah, I haven't even heard from. Hopefully, I God bless and hope he was rough for a while. Yeah, it is Will. Okay, okay. Well, thanks. I want to make sure it was you because I had issues and I could tell there's a troll in here. So I thought at first it was you. Yeah, I had a troll. I could tell there's a troll in here, but I was just trying to ignore it. Now there's no troll. As long as I know it's Will, then there's no troll in here. But there was for a while because you can always tell there's a troll when the numbers go up. That's what I was trying to make sure you were safe with the people. That's why you're a mod, and I wouldn't make a troll a mod. A long time ago I did it. I made that mistake. So I thought, remember, Noodles was in here, I think, because, yeah. Oh, Into. Hello, Into. Welcome. How's your garden? You still doing gardening? So yeah, he gave me a hard time, and I saw my numbers at least go up. So I don't like mentioning his name because I thought for sure he was in here because it was going up and down, and that's what a troll does, and that's what he used to do to me all the time. But we know Into is a good guy, and following with my gardening, normally we talk about. Oh, gonna walk, but I'm visiting. Two thumbs up. Okay, thank you. You're going for a walk? Gonna walk, but so you're going for a walk and you just stopped in? I miss all you guys. I love the conversations. I do tend to, I wanted to stick to, gardening channel, but I realize that sometimes, especially in the wintertime, it's kind of boring for people to just talk. It's more in the summertime that I get more into the gardening, and I'm looking forward to a few things. Oh, well, you know what? I can't wait though. I will tell you about the gardening that remember that I planted all those trees. I'm crossing my fingers. It's hard to tell whether they survived the winter or not. But I planted different fruit trees because I want to do an espalier fence. And that is, I guess, my excitement for if that goes well in the summertime. I'm going to be so excited because it takes several years to build your fruit trees and to do an espalier. You're saying you do remember, Will, when I talked about it? Like, I can't wait. I think they're okay, but I can't tell because they're all branches now. I won't be able to tell until the new growth grows in. But I'm going to be so happy because that's the newest thing I started last year in the summer, fall, planting those trees. So if that does, oh, it's going to look so cool as a fence. Why not? Why not? I remember both did that. Yeah, go ahead, Will. They're not always easy to keep up and they can go really nice, but what the heck? So what? Try it again. I agree. I would do that too. Go back to stuff that didn't work and do it again. And I like to try a few new things in the summertime. I don't know what yet. I have to think about it, but I do want to grow some other things. I hope my trees are going to be good. Like, because that thing's got two pairs. What did I put in there? I have my original peach tree, so that one still needs to be worked on. But I have two pears. I'm trying to think. Oh, I have a grape in the middle. We did. They don't all grow, only a couple. Make it. Yeah, you might try it again. It was really fun when you did that. Well, I remember that. It was awesome. You sent me pictures. Matter of fact, I wish I had a strong enough computer because I miss that too. I miss when you could send me pictures and I could put it up on the screen. That was a lot of fun. And my computer is not strong enough. I really don't want to spend the money on another computer, but when I do, I am going to make sure that I can put OBS on it because that was so much fun using OBS and I could open up my camera. I could do everything with it. To all the lovely chatters, and good to hear you, Mrs. Green. Always uplifting vibes for us. Thank you so much, Into. So I can't wait to work on the garden part of it. Yeah, you gotta. Are you growing anything Into before you leave, or maybe I'm misunderstanding. Are you or walking as you talk to me? Are you walking as you talk to me, or are you just stopping in for a second? Um, and I want to know if you're doing any gardening, Into. Computers are expensive. I don't have one, just an iPhone and iPad. Yeah. Nah, I'm doing it slow. Oh, so you're walking slow as you chat with us? That's like there's so many new things out there in the computers. I don't know if I have the I don't strength to learn new stuff, but I'll try. I'll try to do some new stuff this year. Oh, I'm going out for a walk in a few minutes. Oh, great. Okay. So I'm just trying to reference. I think I have two pear trees, two apple trees. That's four. And I know I have a grapevine in the middle of that. So I really want to do a really decorative piece as a fencing, but it's also, you're going to get fruit from it. So I'm excited to see how that goes this year. I can tell you all the stuff I grew really well last year. No, I can't do lemons at least because lemons is it's too cold here. They die. I need that's a citrus and citrus. I'd have to do that in my house, which I have, but it's never grown lemons. That I have a lemon tree that's years that I even showed it from seed years ago. But and then I have an avocado, the one that I showed. I'm gonna have to try to fix it again. I think I have to replant it pretty soon. But yeah, it's in the window over there. So yeah, I have a lemon, an avocado, but because they're grown from a seed, it's kind of showing me there's a good chance it will not have any fruits from it because they're fairly old. Well, not the avocado, it's not as old. The lemon for sure is old, and it might not grow any lemons. So it's sad to say, but I still like the plant. So I like the plant. Can't and would I get one? They're hard. If you have to have extremely good sun in your house to grow any citrus trees already, even if I bought it from a plant already. Oh, the cherry blossom already. Wow, the cherry blossoms and flowers are blooming in Seattle. Wow, that's crazy. And I have a full snowstorm here. It's I can't say it hit records cold, but it is pretty cold out here. It is cold. I'm like I've been hibernating like a bear in the house because I don't want to go outside. And like I said, I can't do any gardening or anything. It's way too soon. But in the springtime, I'm going to start. Maybe do some lives and I'll start my planting outside too from the very beginning. I might have fun with that and see how all the shape of my stuff. I got to clean out my butterfly garden. I got how much snow? Well, I mean it melted okay, but we had quite a bit. Let's see. It's not high now. Maybe it's not like maybe a half a foot. Maybe what's that? 6 inches, maybe, or maybe not even that. I don't know. It's not that high. Because it melted, but it was pretty high. It was a very cold storm. I forget the temperature, but it was very cold. Oh, they go outside. They go in the snow. Lisa will go in the snow, and yeah, she'll go out in the snow. She won't stay long. She'll do her business and then come back in. Oh yeah, all dogs go outside. They got to go. They're used to the snow. They have to follow the weather just like we do. If it's cold outside, they're still gonna have to go outside, or raining or whatever. So, yeah, they go in the snow. They just don't stay out as long because it's too cold for them. That's what I'd say on that. Isn't it amazing how some could have a half a foot of snow and another person? I get you. You're talking about, look at, you're just bringing up something too with weather conditions. Oh, my friend's dog won't go in the snow or the rain. Oh, no, no, she's adoptable. Lacey won't stay out long if it's cold, but she'll go outside. And she might have an accident here and there, and I don't get mad at her because it is what it is. If she's too cold and does it here, I just clean it up. I'll go, oh, Lacey, that wasn't good, or whatever. I don't get mad at her, or I just clean it up and don't say anything. So, but it's not all the time. It's rare occasion that she might have an accident, but she does pretty good. We never get upset with her. That's true, but she's not out there long enough to cause harm. And there is dogs walking in the snow that around here, and they seem to be they all live indoors. My neighbors' dogs live indoors, but they know the big dogs like to walk, and they're really hot, so they like to go outside. And so I'll see them. They'll go for a walk, bring them back in their house, and I don't think there's an issue with it. You have to like they're raised. We can't, dogs are raised in snow. Like there's so many breeds. Yeah, it has to be really cold. Well, yeah, I'd have an issue. Yeah, look, think about Eskimo dogs. They live in the snow. They're built for like they can't stand the heat. And I Siberian Huskies or Malamutes or whatever, all the winter dogs. That's cold, but they're raised like that. Yeah, and I had a husky, and I felt so sorry in the summertime. The husky was terrible, terrible. Yeah, terrible. Most dogs do not care for the heat when on boarding dogs. They really pep up when, yeah, they don't know when freezing, but they tend to like it cooler than hot. Oh, are you? How many dogs are you watching now? How many dogs are you watching now? Oh yeah, you remind me of one of my favorite songs, "The Mighty Queen." Bob Dylan made famous by the Manford Man. Okay, doesn't ring a bell for me. Sorry. Yep, sorry. I've been watching this show, okay, and I will do a shout out to this channel. Like, it is a big channel. They don't need my help at all. They're huge. I watch them on TV though, and I really love it. That's for animal lovers, at least. This is such a cool thing that kind of made me even more want to foster. Oh, you thought about the Huskies? Okay. He is called Rocky Kanaka. So Rocky Kanaka, Kanaka. He's a very big channel. He won awards from YouTube. He's got even the gold award for how many views he has. But I can't stop watching him. I find certain channels and then I get so addicted to him, and I keep watching him. And I like how he works with the dogs, and then he explains different things. That he gets comments on. He'll explain some kind of rough comments on YouTube, and it doesn't surprise me. Being on YouTube for so long, you know that you can get some really mean comments on here, and I think the guy's amazing. You can craft me a sled for. I watch four huskies. Only have mine, Bo and Ziggy. The huskies for daycare. I had eight for Christmas. Oh wow, wow, very wow. So not used to this phone. It's weird. It's got live, how many people, thumbs up, and then if somebody donated to the channel, it shows like Canadian zero. That's new to me on this the top of this phone I'm looking at. People have gotten very mean. Yeah. Yeah, well, I found that anyways, when he was talking about some of the, I'm glad he brings it to the format on his channel to say the issues that he's not overly mean, but he will get the comment of saying, if he tackles the mean comments and then makes sense to say, this is why I do it this way, is because blah, blah, blah. I want you guys, if you get a chance, just to look at that channel, okay? Like, tell me what you think maybe the next time. It's called Rocky Kanaka, Kanata. If you get a chance, I just want you to see what I'm talking about. How he goes in, he'll go in to take care of like he's been doing it for so long, and he goes into channel. He'll go into a kennel. He'll pick the dog, and that's the dog. I'm exactly like that. Very true, Lisa. Well, it's one thing to give your opinion on something, but you can do it in a way that you don't have to be overly nasty. And I don't read his comments. If I did, I'd probably be upset what I read, because he has a zillion comments because of, like I said, he's a big channel. But I Is he Japanese? No, no, no. He's from the States. In California, somewhere in California, and it's just amazing. I'm learning from him how, because if I foster, no K A Canada. I think I'm spelling right, but make sure you put Rocky, ROCKY, Rocky. It should bring you in KANATA. I think it is KANATA, and just. You'll be. I couldn't stop watching the channel because of how he deals with it. No, 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 not like so. K, K as in kilo. K as in kilo. K as A B C D F I J K, J K. So KANATA. I would type it on here, but if I was on my computer, I'd be typing. Yeah. Like, I know you like dogs and everything. I think it's good advice what he does, and how he'll go into a kennel, and I think it's so cool because he goes in. He'll talk to the dog and say, "Are you okay, buddy? Are you okay? Is it okay if I come in? Can I come in? Okay." And then he comes in. He has his blanket. His all his saying is sitting with dogs. Like, he sell merchandise to raise money for it. Neil Sedaka. He raises money for the animals, and he has a farm that he's trying to. The money's all putting back towards protecting and like helping the animals. It's very cool. I will check. He's got Tanaka, K, Nestor, some. Neil Sedaka wrote this song. Oh, is that right? Captain Tennille, love will keep us together. Yeah, you're not kidding. I remember that song. Oh, we got supper going on in the background. You're sad when they divorced? Oh, yeah. Well, I'm probably not going to stay too much longer because we're out for supper. But I will, I'm just going to keep busy on doing a little bit of shorts every day on here. And then I'll come back and talk to you guys on a live stream later. Yeah, we've gone from we should be talking gardening, but yeah. Yeah, that's what she's saying. They got a divorce from each other, Captain and Tennille. Anyways, I miss you all. I'm going to let you go. Who knows? Maybe I'll come on tonight on the other channel. We'll see. Yeah, we're married for years, yeah. And if I'm on, hopefully you'll be there. I'll talk to you tonight, maybe. We'll see. Anyways, have a great night, and I'll talk to you soon. Like I said, maybe tonight. I got to keep it real. I got to talk gardening, and the other channel's about everything. So I'll take care of you guys. Tell everyone I say hello. Yeah, I've missed you. I hope you come and see me. I'll try to be tonight. We'll see. All right. I love you. Bye. Take care.